Well, if it isn't the Void Hound herself. You know, I ran into your pirates on Port Nowhere. It's cute how they fight to be your favorite.
Beryl Thorne. How long's it been? Since Quesh?
Let's not talk about Quesh. I still have a rash from the fumes. Look, I saw you were on Rishi and thought I'd run something past you. An opportunity's come up. How would you like to make a fortune together?
Normally, I'd love to, but the galaxy needs saving, and I'm apparently the only one who knows how.
You're really committed to this whole Protector of the Republic bit, aren't you? Come on, you can make a little time. Might even broaden your horizons. I'll be at my ship.
You never struck me as the get-rich-quick type. More the practical, helpful, scary when she's cornered type.
Thanks, I guess. But this is something I've been thinking about a while. I'll be at my ship.
Been a while since I had an offer like that. You know I'm in.
Good. Because I'm out of crew, and this is a 2-person job, minimum. Swing by my ship and we'll talk. Barrel out.
Captain?
Beryl, so what have you been up to?
Got offered a privateer contract like you. Turned it down. Not my thing. But I was flying war supplies for a while. Then the Senate passed a bill saying persons with a criminal record can't fly war supplies. So it's been rough since then.
Where's your droid? Argo?
Lost him escaping Nar Shaddaa when the Hutt cartel infighting started. Like I said, it's been rough. What about you? Heard rumors you've been busy.
That's about all the chit-chat I can take. You have a way to make money, I'm listening.
Alright, you ever heard of Garblak the Hutt?
Sounds like what you've been through has been more than rough. You want to talk?
Thank you. No. Really, being alive makes me one of the lucky ones. Anyway, on to business. You ever heard of Garblak the Hutt?
Rings a... Somehow I've ended up a troubleshooter for the Chancellor and the SIS. After the Void Wolf, I was on Ilum, Makeb, Tython. They say the Republic would collapse without me.
You're good, but I think someone's feeding your ego. Anyway, on to business. You ever heard of Garblak the Hutt?
Rings a distant bell.
Former businessman, retired to a moon of Hofsko about a decade back. Pretty sedate taste for a Hutt, likes to avoid trouble. Now with the Cartel Republic Alliance, he's terrified of being caught in the crossfire. So, he came up with a plan.
And what plan is that?
Garblak built a luxury dreadnought, and he's leaving known space on a 10-year pleasure cruise. Thinks the war will be over when he gets back.
The war is only getting worse. And if it's over in 10 years, I doubt Garblak will like the outcome.
Maybe, but if that's the case, I'd still rather be on a luxury cruiser. Here's the thing though, even Garblak...
If he's that rich, I don't care how big his ship is, he'd have to leave a fortune behind.
That's just it. The ship is too big. He bankrupted himself, so he's auctioning off seats. Thousands of them.
So, anyone? The galaxy's a big place, and I've seen how Hutts define luxury. Might not be a bad trip.
You said it. Here's the thing though, even Garblak can't pay for his ship and supplies in cash. He's auctioning off seats. Thousands of them.
So, anyone with the money can escape the war with him.
The ticket prices are crazy. Half the galaxy wants out, but only kingpins and big shots can afford it. Think, Captain. How much would you pay to hang up those blasters and join a 10-year pleasure cruise?
Leaving everything to jump on a ship full of Hutts and gutless corporate honchos? Not my style.
Maybe, but think. And what about your crew? Would they agree?
What's your pitch, Beryl?
I've got a lead on
Are you looking to get out? No more jobs, no more shootouts? Just a nice retirement plan?
Is that wrong? Hutts can be good conversationalists, and I'm tired of the fighting. You must be too.
What's your pitch, Beryl? To be clear, when you say pleasure cruise, just how nice is this dreadnought?
Think marble floors, fur carpets, and a massage droid in every cabin.
That does sound nice.
I heard something about a wine spa too, but that can't be what it sounds like.
What's your pitch, Beryl?
I've got a lead on 24 tickets stolen by pirates and stowed on Rishi. I can sell them for 10 times what they're worth. We steal the tickets, we split the profits, we can even keep a few ourselves.
I like it. But, out of curiosity, what keeps me from grabbing the tickets and running off?
Either honor or greed. I already have a list of bidders from the ticket auction. Trust me, you'll come out ahead.
Had to ask. So where are the tickets now?
That's the tricky part.
You're a better crook than I gave you credit for. How come we haven't done this since Terrace?
You, Risha, law enforcement. The usual.
So where do we find the tickets? Haven't run a heist like this since that Imperial Treasury ship. So where are the tickets now?
That's the tricky part. These pirates have cargo stowed all over, and there's no way we can search it all. But I've sliced into their cargo droid registry. If you make it look like there's a raid on their property, blow things up.
Then they'll send a droid to make sure the tickets are safe.
Exactly. I'll tell you where the droid is heading, and you just grab the tickets first.
Blow things up, watch the droids, steal the tickets. Not a problem.
You forgot the last part. Get rich. Captain, did you get them?
Got 'em. 24 tickets to Garblack's luxury dreadnought.
That's our way out. No more running from Imp warships or Republic customs. Hey! Wait! Damn it!
Don't tell me those things are fake.
Oh, they're real. They're just designated for Deck 7, non-humanoids and ammonia breathers only. We can sell them no problem, but we're not going anywhere.
I was planning on selling my ticket anyway. No great loss.
Well, of course you're not bothered. You've earned and spent how many fortunes now? If you wanted to retire, you would have done it already. I'm sorry, tell me something. Why are you still here? Why keep fighting?
I know you wanted to get out. Find somewhere safe. You probably deserve that pleasure cruise. But you'll be okay.
You're one to talk. You could have gotten out ages ago if you wanted. You've lost more credits than I'll ever earn. I'm sorry,
Sure, things didn't go according to plan. I got ambushed, for one thing. But we're still talking about one hell of a score.
Well, of course you're not bothered. You've earned and spent how—
You may think you understand me, Beryl, but you never will. My reasons are my own.
I don't think it's that complicated. I think you just like to hurt people, and the rest is an excuse. Anyway, we can always rely on money.
You know why. For all its faults, the Republic is the best hope we've got. I'm doing something good. And I won't abandon the people who rely on me.
Blast. I can actually understand that.
Sorry to disappoint.
Thanks for being honest.
The truth? I like the fight. I like doing and seeing things no one's seen or done before. I like not knowing if I'll make it through the day. It's not for everyone, but I wouldn't give it up.
So, basically you're a crazy person.
I've been called worse.
Thanks for being honest. Anyway, we can always rely on money. Something to remember next scheme.
Now about those tickets.
I'll keep my end of the bargain and you'll get your cut. Plenty of rich Hutts and Arcona out there. Too bad the only people who can afford tickets don't really need them. The ones who've already got gangs and armies for protection.
The way you're acting, there won't be a next scheme. Quit looking for outs. Learn to fight.
Charming advice, Captain.
Now about those tickets.
I'll keep my end of the bargain and you'll—
It's not a way out, but if you want more than money, I know plenty of people who could use a smart captain and a fast ship. Doesn't have to be privateer work. The Supreme Chancellor owes me a few favors.
Are you trying to make a hero out of me?
Just trying to get you out of my hair.
I'm not desperate for work, but for the right kind of job, yeah. Alright, you got a deal.
Now about those tickets.
I'll keep my end of the bargain and you'll get your cut. Plenty of rich Hutts and Arcona out there. Too bad the only people who can afford tickets don't really need them. The ones who've already got gangs and armies for protection.
It's not fair, but no one's hurt and we come out richer.
We do, don't we? I should get going.
There are non-humanoids and ammonia breathers out there who could use an escape. Folks hit hard by the conflict.
Yes, there are.
Ortolans, watching their home on Hoth turn into a battleground. Refugees on Nar Shaddaa.
I think I can find a few dozen worthy candidates. But we're not getting rich today.
Never figured we were.
Me neither. I'm glad. If I'm really going to start working for the Republic, I've got a few messes to clean up first.
I know the drill. You make a fair point. What's a crime lord leaving known space going to do with his thugs? I don't need money. Tell your buyers that in exchange for tickets, I want their people to serve me.
I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that.
If they've got a problem, I'll talk to them.
I bet you will. Okay. I should get off Rishi before the pirates hunt me down. You know the drill.
I know the drill. I'll see you around, Beryl Thorne.
Take care of yourself, Captain. And get back to saving the galaxy. For all of us who are stuck here. Take care, Captain. Don't get blown up.